That would be a 4-bar pub crawl before dinner.
Not happening.
People may start judging us, honey.
Yeah.
They might start watching.
They already are.
Might start watching other people's vlogs. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
We are just pulling into Half Moon Cay right now, and when you have an inside cabin, you can't really see that for real, so you have to make use of the technology. So you can see behind me there, bow of the ship, we can just see it coming up. The white sandy beach is there, but we can also see raindrops on the camera. So yeah, a little bit of a delay getting in because of some weather. Rough night last night, bouncing around.
But our cabin was not bouncing around.
Nope.
We were really
We're in the
smooth.
center of the ship, so it just stayed like that.
That's a good tip, everyone. If you're afraid of going on a cruise because you're afraid you might get seasick, midship, middle to lower deck, recommend.
So yeah, we are heading out to grab some breakfast. We'll see what the day brings. We were going to get off right away and do some snorkeling and fun time at the beach, but the weather might break before lunchtime, so we'll get breakfast. We'll kill some time this morning and get ready to head to the island a little bit later on.
Right.
We were worried that the wind might cancel this this arrival, but looks like the captain says the weather's going to get better. Looks like they're making a go for it. They've extended the stay a little bit longer later in the day.
Yes.
So yeah, we're going to get Half Moon Cay, which is great because this is one of our, let's say our favorite private island.
So far.
So far.
Well, we haven't seen them all, but we do really enjoy the beach and the whole experience for sure.
Okay, off to main dining room. This is 3 times in a row main dining room. We're going to get Jill to eat somewhere else eventually, but that makes lunch, dinner, and now breakfast.
That's true, I didn't think of that. I am a fan of the MDR.
Yeah.
All right, we'll try something else for you guys. We promise.
See you down there.
Bye.
Sure, we can do stairs. It's early in the day, we have lots of energy. We are on deck 6, so we're heading down to the dining room, I believe on deck 2, right? That's the word.
Sliced banana. You're not kidding. They slice it up just like I'm a toddler.
So I am having the full English breakfast. I'm in training for going to England this August, so I have to get used to English food. And
I had the Belgian waffles. They look delicious. Strawberry compote on it with some bacon.
Everyone, just another quick update into our arrival with Half Moon Cay.
we're here, I think.
We will be starting our tender operations at approximately 9:30 a.m. We kindly ask that you wait in a public space either on decks 2, 3, or up on deck 9, and we'll let you know via the announcements when we can begin our gangway and tender operation. We kindly ask you not to congregate above the gangway area at this time. And once again, we will let you know just as soon as we can start making our tender operations available via the announcements. We'll be back shortly. Thank you.
Sounds like it's time to get ready to go. Very windy here at Half Moon Cay. We're hoping to make it alive. We have arrived, Half Moon Cay, bumpy ride coming across, and we are heading towards our shortcut that takes us towards where the kids club is and the rentals are, and also the best snorkeling. Now it is very windy and wavy today, and not sure what kind of snorkeling we're going to have, but Jill is ahead of me there and dying to get in. Might be a little turned up. Just finished raining here about an hour or two ago when we set anchor. Ew, muddy. Uh-oh. Puddle. There we go. Let's take a look at Jill up there in front of me. This way, to the beach. Look at that water. Look at
this sand. Is it not beautiful?
it is perfect sand.
Put this one in.
I'm gonna put my feet in and see how it is. Hello, Rotterdam. How you doing today? A little chillier than I expected. Tough it up. Uh-oh. Jill's blowing up her floaty back there. The report isn't great for snorkeling. Looks like it's a little bit cloudy. Oh, and it's a little bit chillier than Joe wanted to admit. Oh, man. Check out the color of this water. You can see the skies are a little angry today. Let's see if the rain holds off or not. How's she doing back there with her floaty? Well, Jill tried floating around. Still a little wavy, a little bit windy, and a little bit chilly. We may go back to land and see if we can wait for the sun to come out, maybe warm up a little bit. It's trying. I don't know. Jill's not going to snorkel. Maybe I'll try snorkeling. Well, we've been here a couple of times and I have never filmed the kids' play area, so let's check it out. What do you think? Deal with Hasselhoff? Meet the new David Hasselhoff. So some threatening clouds have come in, so we are taking shelter, maybe over towards the food pavilions where there's some covered areas.
Yeah, we're about to walk by the island church right now, so we might take a peek in there again. It's a very pretty little spot.
Off we go to the island church. We should go back into the church if it's going to start raining on us. How you doing? You there, buddy? We can't possibly have chicken now.
No, not after seeing that.
Yeah.
That would just be cruel, wouldn't it?
I think he was giving us crap.
Yeah. Don't go to that buffet and eat chicken.
No. He says, even if that chicken's a jerk, still don't eat him. Rain still threatens. We got a steady mist here now. We're trying to get to shelter. Oh, I see shelter.
See the shelter.
Here, I'll turn this around so you can take a look at what we're seeing here. Here at Half Moon Cay, they have these whole bunch of covered, what would you call them? Shelters? I'm calling them shelters. Little areas, picnic tables. You can have lunch in here. Usually at Half Moon Cay, this is a great spot to escape the sun and have a meal, but today it's working to protect us a little bit from the rain until things clear out here. So, almost buffet time. Wonder what kind of cupcake I'm going to have today. It's coming down pretty good now. I think that was a good weather forecast. I gave Jill at least 15-20 minute heads up for this downpour. Just when you thought it couldn't rain harder.
You can.
Wow! Jill's favorite cupcakes, I believe those are the key lime. I found your key lime already. Chocolate. Oh, I don't know which ones those are. Fish tacos, honey. Okay, so I have my lunch with a little bit of rain sprinkled on it as well. Jill does too. What did you end up with?
Chicken on a bun, there's a little piece of fish and a couple of cupcakes for dessert.
Yeah, I thought I'd grab a cupcake and...
Cupcake?
Yeah, I got a cupcake.
Uh-huh.
Those other two I got for you.
Oh yeah, right.
And jerk chicken on a bun, sorry rooster, my new friend. Even though I had chicken for lunch. Well, update. We had some lunch. Skies are still a little dark, no sign of clearing up. We decided to hold a Cruising Canucks board meeting of all the executive. And it was unanimous, a vote of 2-0, that we head back to the ship, get dried out a little bit, maybe check out the cabana. By the time things clear out of here, it's going to be at least a couple more hours, and the day will be running out. So we're going to call this one a day. Good to go. Back to the ship. I can't keep up with it. Going as fast as I could, and I still can't keep up with it. We are back from a wet adventure to Half Moon Cay. Whew.
Definitely a wet adventure, guys. You know, you can't predict the weather.
Well, you can predict it.
You can predict it, but you can't change it. You've got to live with what you get.
Almost fighting words there.
Ah, yeah.
The ship appears to be abandoned though. There's no one here.
Bottomless level.
So off to get into some dry clothes and regroup for the afternoon. Let's see where we go next. You just noticed that a princess ship has pulled up. I'm trying to see which one it is. That Emerald Princess, I think? Island. I might say Island Princess, I'm not sure. Well, back from Half Moon Cay, we decided to jump in the hot tub to warm up.
This water's a little bit warmer than the ocean was today.
A little chilly over there today. On a warm day, it would be refreshing, but on a cool, windy day, it was not great. I tried to take some fish footage, but I think we're just going to see murky water when we look at it.
Yeah. It was pretty stirred up there.
So yeah, now we're just going to enjoy the cabana life, relax for a little while, and watch a couple other cruise ships on the horizon. Looks like there's a princess ship behind us, and another one off in the distance. I'm not sure if they can't get into Princess Cay today and they've diverted over here. I'm not sure, because Princess Cay is literally just across the horizon here from us, but we'll see what happens. For now, we need to get a drink. We are drinkless. Drink time. Okay, so something strange is going on here. I mentioned that princess ship was parked in behind us, but we didn't see any evidence of any tenders coming back and forth to the ship. And to add to the curiosity, a lifeboat was lowered down from the ship, sent over to, I believe, here at the Rotterdam, and is now heading back towards Princess. I'll turn you around so you can take a look and see. So it appears that one of the Rotterdam's lifeboats is missing, so it might be our own. I have seen 2 lifeboats come and go, so maybe one from each ship. Still not quite sure what's going on, but it's starting to rain again. A couple different ideas here. Could be maybe exchanging talent comedians. That would be a little unusual for a ship just to stop on the way by an island and drop staff off. Haven't seen that before. The other option is that some ships have been used as quarantine ships during COVID, and I'm wondering now with Princess being part of Carnival Corp and Holland America also being part of Carnival Corporation, that this maybe is being used as a quarantine ship and they were here to pick staff up. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research to see if the Island Princess is actually sailing with passengers now, and we'll see what's going on. A quiet afternoon in the cabana as we fought with the curtains every time it rained. So we've had rain on and off, seems all day long. We just get some sunshine, things dry out, and the rain comes back again. And so we're heading down to get ready for our evening. And we may do something we didn't get a chance to do in 14 days on the last cruise.
Crazy, yeah.
And that is to get to the Tamarind Bar for a pre-dinner drink. So I'll show you that. Yes. We're here live.
No, we aren't.
Where are you talking to the camera? It's 4 p.m. I think we're still anchored at Half Moon Cay.
The sun is out.
Yes, it's coming in our window. Right over my shoulder there.
Yeah, it's been a very wet day with breaks of maybe a little bit of sun, but not much. You haven't had to worry about putting sunscreen on today. Mostly cloudy. Some points, torrential downpour, which I'm sure Gary probably included in the video. But anyways, we got off on the island for a little bit, had lunch, came back and went to the cabana, had a beautiful afternoon in our cabana. I had an afternoon nap.
Not me. Wide awake, taking it all in.
Yeah, Jerry kept closing our cabana curtains so that I didn't get rained on while I was trying to rest. So that was nice of him, wasn't it?
Let's keep an eye on the mysterious princess ship that was trying to invade Half Moon Cay.
Oh God, here we go again.
Go back to my vlog and you'll see what I'm talking about. There's been battles here between cruise ships before, and it almost happened again today, I think.
Sorry, guys.
Check that out. So we are heading up to the Tamarind Bar.
Yeah.
We go. We've had some debate as to where the Tamarind Bar is, since we didn't really visit it too much. We did do a quick tour of it on New Rotterdam. Jill says back of the ship, and I think she's right.
Let's hope I am.
So much better walking around the ship without a mask on compared to Christmas and New Year's. Especially for someone who gets hot wearing all the fancy clothes. Today I have my drink shirt on. Little cocktails. Whoa, bad angle. That was bad. That may have to be edited. Okay, we're at the elevators. Who've been where? We are at the Tamarind Bar. They have a 4 o'clock martini hour. And we thought maybe we would just kind of sneak up here, and we were late to the party because it is packed. We can't get a seat at the bar. We've kind of spilled over into the restaurant part here now. So. But Jill's making me try some strange drink I've never tried before. We'll see. It's not anything like a rye and Coke. Trying to talk to the camera.
Sure.
It's my camera. Get your own camera. Okay, you can talk to the camera. Here you go.
Oh, I was just going to say they had 2 house specialties that she offered. So one was Tuscan lemon drop, so we ordered that, and the other one was a pomegranate ginger martini, I believe. So we tried one of each.
My camera. We'll see what these drinks are like. You know me and having different drinks. We're live.
All right, so this is the Tuscan lemon drop. We'll give it a try.
What's the verdict?
It's nice, very lemony.
Oh, you're not convincing me.
It's like it's not strong. I don't taste much alcohol. It just tastes more like a lemonade to me. That's what it tastes like, lemonade.
We may have to trade if my drink is pink.
I think it will be. Action.
I'm gonna try my pink drink.
It's very manly.
Very manly. Comes in a manly pink round glass. Here goes nothing. I tried Jill's drink and it burned going down.
Oh, really? And what is this one called that you're about to have?
Pomegranate and ginger.
Number 3, coral drop, 2.
Is that good?
It's not bad, but it's pink. Other than that, it's really good.
All right, so I just took a sip of Jerry's pink drink, and he wins. It's definitely the better of the 2. So if you come to the Tamarind Bar on Martini night, order the pomegranate ginger. It's a nice cocktail.
Do not order the green gasoline.
It's not gasoline. It tastes like lemonade.
It burns. We have finished round 1 of the pub crawl. We are now heading down to the Ocean Bar. See if we can find one of these bars. Must have rye and Coke, I'm sure.
Shops are open.
Oh, do they have drinks in there?
Can't get to the bar there.
We are trying to find a bar we can get to.
Yeah, we just went to the Ocean Plaza. It's packed. There's not an empty seat there, and people are lined up probably 4 or 5 deep to get a drink. So we'll keep walking around.
We know where there's other bars. We're heading that way now. So what'd you find?
So I found there's a whole bunch of dips up there. This is a chorizo sausage red sauce dip. I forget exactly the right name. Parmesan sticks, pita chips, and this is a tuna-based dip sauce with a big chunk of tuna in it.
Strong?
The strongest drink I've ever tried. Pure brandy, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna have to read what's in
We're
this.
on board. They have happy hour and they have hot appetizers. A little buffet of breadsticks, different types of hummus, and some chorizo sausage. Anyways, you'll see the pictures. And yeah, kind of reminds us of the carnival days of the Taster Bar. What do you think? You want the Taster Bar back? Yeah? I'd probably do more carnival cruises again if they had the Taster Bar back. The good old days of cruising. Anyways, handing it back to my drink. My Crown and Coke Zero is very, very strong. So Jill's is even stronger still, so we'll see if she gets through this. If she gets through this drink, there might not be a third bar in this pub crawl today. It might be bedtime. So, see what happens. Well, this is as far as Jill got through her drink. How far I got through mine so far?
Oh, it's definitely being left behind. I can't drink that. It is pure alcohol.
Pure alcohol?
It's strong. Strongest thing I've ever...
We are leaving bar number 2 and we are looking for bar number 3. Dinner is at 6, so we're under the gun now. It is almost 5:30. We have 30 minutes to find another bar. Maybe we can do 2 more bars in the next 30 minutes. That would be a 4-bar pub crawl before dinner.
Not happening.
People may start judging us, honey.
Yeah.
They might start watching.
They already are.
Might start watching other people's vlogs.
But when you leave half the drink or 3/4 of the drink behind, you're not really having too many drinks. So.
Yeah, I poured half mine out, so just to.
That's not true. But there's no way I could drink that drink back there. It was very, very strong.
So appetizer number 1, I have coconut crusted meatballs, I believe it's called. And Jill has
Carpaccio. Did I say that right?
carpaccio.
Carpaccio. Looks good.
This is my chicken and something. I'm sure there'll be some words at the bottom of the screen to explain what this is. All the way across the table.
French onion soup.
We'll see.
Give it a try.
So I am having the vegetarian tacos tonight. And I'll let you introduce yours.
I'm having, I forget the exact title. It was what was recommended by our waiter. It was a veal of some sort, but had other names to it.
That's the meal. There's the view. Time for dessert. I have the chocolate delight. And Jill has
The whiskey chocolate raspberry tort.
We are done with dinner.
Yes.
Jill keeps receiving compliments on her dress.
I do. That's nice, isn't it?
I have received 0 compliments on my shirt so far.
Oh, and I think it's very nice.
It's very tight.
It's not tight at all. Let me show you on the pig.
Eat what I'm eating and it's tight.
We're gonna do a little dance now.
No guarantee of
BB
that.
King's ballroom dancing. Not really ballroom music, but we're gonna give it a little go.
Please enjoy this exploration of our 7 continents, a stunning visual and musical journey featuring some of the most talented musicians on the 7 seas.
Incredible forces began ripping the Earth's crust apart, and 7 extraordinary continents were born. But when it comes to preserving wildlife, we can be incredibly effective. In 2018, Africa's mountain gorilla population rose above 1,000 for the first time since records began.
No even time for birds to fly from southern skies.
Oh, you know it seems to go, but you don't know what you got till it's gone. Pay paradise, put up a parking lot.
Good evening, everyone. It's bedtime.
I don't know what last time is we talked to you. I think coming out of the dining room, maybe?
Not sure.
Can't remember. But yeah, we listened to a little bit of music. We went and watched the show, the BBC 7 Continents kind of movie with the orchestra, the Lincoln Center Stage Band playing.
Mm-hmm.
So So yeah,
We
it
saw
was. We saw it. It was pretty good.
I
Some
haven't-
people didn't like it as much as other people.
Yeah. It was pretty graphic.
Yeah,
I would be what I would consider myself a very big animal lover, and it was too graphic for me.
did that. We went back, listened to Billboard on board. So we did music walk, listened to a little more music. And it's after 11 o'clock, so we're tying it up. And yeah, seemed busier on the ship tonight. Really odd, but it's like we picked up another 1,000 people today.
Yeah, it's true. Last
I
night
don't know
we
where they
were
came
like,
from.
there wasn't a whole lot of people out, but maybe the
Yeah.
first night they were all in. I don't know. But yeah, definitely busier in all the venues we went to.
Yeah.
Zach and Emma in the piano,
Yep.
Billboard on board.
Oh, Emma did a great
Adele.
song tonight.
Phenomenal,
Wow,
Emma.
like where'd that
Yeah.
come from? Yes, it
Yeah.
was really good. So
Yeah.
great musicians,
And Zach's been doing
Yep.
Ed Sheeran. Loved it. Thank you, Zach.
but it's the problem is 2,000 people looking for something to do in a venue that holds 100 people. So a lot of people standing on the edges, kind of looking from the outside. I think would want to be more involved, and
Yeah.
it feels like everybody wants to kind of get in there, but there's just not quite enough going on to get everybody pumped up. And
Sure.
yeah, we all kind of share space between the two venues.
Yeah.
That's music walk for you. So
Yeah, it's a different atmosphere than what some other cruise ships have for
sure. So tomorrow is gala night, so we'll see how that goes. We'll get
Sea day.
Sea day tomorrow, so we'll get some sleep and see what we can find to do on a seat. I haven't even looked to see what's going on tomorrow, so you'll find out when we find out.
One more thing before we say goodnight. I just want to say though, we've had the opportunity to meet some amazing people. We've had a lot of people come up and say hi to us, but tonight we just happened to sit in one of the lounges next to a couple, Al and Vicky, and we had a wonderful conversation. What a wonderful history and a story. Al was talking to me about some of the experiences he's had in life, and I'm trying to ask him to write a biography because I think it would be a bestseller. Anyways, great meeting you guys.
Yep.
And that's why we love cruising, is the people, the staff on board, but also the people, the fellow cruisers you get to meet and just share life experiences with. Phenomenal. So we had a wonderful time meeting people, and
Yeah, we kind of one thing we missed at Christmas and New Year's, during a cruise where you're wearing a mask and you're paranoid that you're going to catch something. A little more relaxed this time. Masks are off a little bit more. People are talking, and we're kind of doing more of the social things. So we're having a chance to meet some amazing people. Yeah.
and we were still very socially distanced,
Oh, yeah.
but we had a nice conversation with them. So yeah, it's been great, and saying hi to people and seeing how everybody's been doing in the last few years, for sure.
So bedtime.
Good night, everyone.
We will talk to you in the morning. We'll see what the sea day brings. Hopefully some better weather, we're hoping. No more rain. Let's move to the sun.
Right.
Night night.
Good night.
Bye.